What's up everybody, I'm Dear Gamer. Welcome back to the channel today. I am giving you my latest build in terms of weapons, skills, all the things I'm using. This weapon, the Nightfall, is absolutely insane. It was handmade for the Gunslinger because it's just amazing. It's one of those weapons where, hold on, I had to restore my health because I couldn't handle it. It's one of those weapons where it's a single shot weapon. It's not an automatic weapon, but the cool thing about this is the damage on this thing is just disgusting, and the precision is really good as well. And also I got a perk that's pretty cool that allows me to have some really good numbers as well. So I'm gonna go over my build, what I'm using to make all this happen. My family, without further ado, let's dive in. So Nightfall, what is this weapon? This weapon is absolutely amazing. So I'm using Gunslinger. So Gunslinger's first ability, Bullet Storm, it works so well because it stacks. This weapon is a single shot weapon. It's very precise. It doesn't move too much, but when you hit your bonus, boom, it just works so good with Gunslinger. It just makes it an automatic weapon just like that. So as you can see, you have a lot of hits available to you. Only for the first 8 seconds we have infinite ammo. But look, this thing lasts 20 seconds. That's a lot of damage you could have dumped in right there in that moment. So Nightfall, this weapon, what is it? It's a semi-automatic rifle. It's really good damage. Mine's only level 6. Boss weapons can only be leveled up to level 10. To get this weapon, you have to fight the boss in Lumus, and you have to do the second ending when you fight the ghostly figure. After you fight that boss, you take the item you get from that boss, you take it to the shop over there, in there, and you get this weapon. The dope thing about this weapon as well is its perks is really good as well. When you enter the Nightmare Realm, Nightfall gains infinite ammo, 35% fire rate, and 10% life steal, meaning as you're attacking an enemy, your health is coming back. You can't use this with any other abilities. And on here, I have the battery, which means every hit I do, my next weakness shot will be even stronger. So these two work hand in hand together. Gunslinger works very well with this weapon because you can just hit your ability and just keep on holding down and just get that crazy damage. So with that being said, over here, this other weapon as well is literally the best handgun in the game. You get this from the Lambert boss, and what it does is it shoots out a little electric charge and it goes off to all the other enemies, which is just amazing. Look at that. And the range, in terms of how wide of a range it has for different enemy it hits, is really impressive as well. As you can see, after you're done shooting the enemies with this, it puts a shock effect on them as well, and they hit the shock afterwards as well. I highly recommend anybody use this as your offhand weapon because it's amazing for clearing crowds in the game. So next, let's talk about my relics. The relics I got on for this thing are pretty juicy as well. So the relics I have are range damage increased by 2.2%. Mod duration means my mod ability is longer. Also too, my weak spot damage increased by 2.2. So I'm gonna continue to farm these and get better versions of them. But those are some pretty juicy pieces I use on there to make sure I'm just maximizing my damage, because this is a damage / mod build. Over here, the amulet I got on is taking damage from enemies, increases all your damage dealt by 25%, reduces incoming damage by 10% as well, lasts 20 seconds. I love it. This one's really cool. The Shiny Hog Lore. Every time I reload, it grants me 25 to 30 mod power to both weapons based on how much I'm loading. So that's cool. This one increased my mod damage to 12%. This one gives me a shield as I'm rolling or out of stamina, which is good for protection. And this one increases my range damage by 12% and reduces all other damage by 6% as well. This is a range focused build, so that's what we're gonna focus on that. Going over the skills, get familiar with Gunslinger, what it does. It's just amazing, the abilities I'm using. Bloodstorm increases my fire rate and to 20% my speed and my reload speed by 50% for 20 seconds. And all these perks are just overall good. Just 50% fire rate and 25% damage increase. Same thing over here as well. Just get raw damage, getting 36% range damage and 13.5 weak spot damage. Amazing. Simply just amazing. So that's why I chose to stick with Hunter when it came to what I'm going to pair with my Gunslinger, because overall this build is just absolutely disgusting. Armor, I'm kind of using light armor right now. This one's pretty good. I haven't found any other lighter armor that's strong. It's always a balance between, like, because I don't want to have a heavy roll. Allow me to roll slower, because rolling is very, very important in this game. There's a ring I'm gonna add to my inventory, my build. Once I unlock it, I think it's called the Misty Steps. It allows you to just teleport left and right without having to worry about being too heavy. So when you get that, you can put whatever you want on and just roll and dodge as fast as you can. So that's what I'm using for my current armor. I have to leave the helmet because it just looks so cool. We have to do it. We're the Gunslinger. We got to keep the Gunslinger helmet all the way. Other than that, my traits, the traits I have, Ammo Reserve comes with the class. Long Shot comes with Hunter. Vigor is important, make sure you get your health up. Endurance for stamina. Spirit for Mon Generation. I got Expertise, my skill cooldown, keep my skill going. Arcane for whenever I hit melee attacks. Bear Skin, I love this one. This one gives damage reduction up to 10% if you max it out. I got this one in the forest area. I forgot what it's called, like Yishan. Fitness is good for evade distance, but I'm gonna respec and I'm gonna take these points out because I'm not gonna need evade distance when I get that ring. So that'll get some free points back there. I'm halfway to the max level. Right now the max trait points you can currently use is 60. I still got a good amount of points left, and I got a good amount of traits stuff to find. Make some recommendations as well. What are some amazing traits that I should go after right now? I was looking in the life seal, but that one for some reason the realm is not spawning for me. I'll try a little later on. And Shade Skin, this one's okay. This elemental damage reduction by 2%. So this is what we're currently rocking. Let me go show you what this thing can do against some enemy, because it's just disgusting. So now I'm gonna show you what this thing can do. I'm a running gun. New to this area, so we'll explore it in the same notion as we're recording this video, focusing on optimizing our build. And trust me, we're not even in the end game yet. We're like close to the end, like 70%. There's still a lot of optimization we can do when it comes to maxing out. Look at that damage. You just want to focus on the weak spot. These dudes are super tanky. All right, let me get them out of here. Okay, Guardian's Ring. Oh, look at that. Getting some new stuff in the way. What does that do? One stack enemy. Oh, I'm getting hit. Woo! Damn. Most enemies are down with 2 shots. Unless it's the big sluggy dudes, they're down with 2 shots. And the other weapon I was telling you to use, look at that. Move it. Just like that. That's why I highly recommend it. My ultimate. My mod, look at that. Oh, the shaman. Look at that. Shaman no more. That wasn't elite. That was an elite that got smoked like that. Oh yeah, I got a melee weapon as well. In case things get too crazy or I want to switch it up a little bit, I got my big boy I can pull out. Oh my, the stagger on him. I think I might even want to put stagger on. Hold on. Uh-oh. Scoop, scoop, scoop. That might be a good skill. Also too, a little pro tip. If you need help with your aiming, if you let go of the stick and the aiming button and re-aiming, it will automatically prop you to the enemy. Now you gotta do is focus on this, making a quick adjustment to hit their head. It's kind of like your quick sniping. So situations like this is why this weapon is one of the best weapons in the game. But ladies and gentlemen, thanks for watching. You saw the build, you saw the magic, you saw the things it can do. I know I have 2 trade points available. I'm saving them for something juicy. But this is a build, Gunslinger with Nightfall, absolutely, with Hunter, absolutely amazing. Probably one of the best builds in the game. Thanks for watching. If you're new, make sure you guys subscribe. Give the video a thumbs up. Till next time, dear gamer, signing out.